there I was caught in a jam and nothing to do because neither here, neither there. And my return ticket was after 7 days. So if I had to purchase a new ticket to go back, travels abroad, especially when I had many chances to go to Japan. In one of the such travels, because I had gone many times, so I was used to those visas, and they were always in Japanese language. Only the consulate of Tokyo and that date used to be there, but otherwise everything Japanese characters. We could not understand. Japanese visa is there, fine. So again, this time when I was traveling, that visa came, the same people, the same sponsor and all that, and I went over there. So I took the flight, I landed at Narita. When I come at the airport, customs clear, immigration, when I'm at the counter, when I give my passport, he looks at my visa and says, "Oh, your visa is still Tokyo. It is not a valid visa. You have to take a fresh visa and come back." So I said, it's not possible because this is a visa I get every time. You can see my, no, don't waste my time. This is the wrong visa. You have to go back and take a fresh visa. This visa is still Tokyo. It is not something was there. Something wrong was there. Oh, I was really caught up, and I had landed there early morning 7 o'clock. And the same evening, 7 o'clock in the evening, we had a big show. So he asked me, you can go and sit in the lounge and you can phone from there, and all that phone is there, you can talk. So I go to the lounge. It's a beautiful, business class, club class lounge, and I saw the phone. So immediately I called my organizer, and I found out that he's already traveling and he's going for work. So I said, there's a wrong visa, and I am at Narita airport. I am already landed in Japan, but he says I can't enter the country, and my tablas are out there. I don't know. I was because the tablas they must be on the conveyor belt over there. So he said, no, it is not possible. I cannot come because I have a job to do. I will get only free at 4 o'clock. And I am 120 miles from here. I cannot do anything. Don't worry, convince him, you come with the same visa. It's a correct visa. So again I try to go to that person. He again says, no, it's a wrong visa. I got caught up over there. So anyway, phone was there. So I tried to call some other people in Nara and other people in Tokyo and all that. I even called the Indian consulate in Japan. So they were not even open 7 and all that, but I had some personal numbers. I talked to those people. They said, look, we cannot help you with the visa. I can give you a passport in 1 days, but I cannot do anything about the visa. You have to go back to the country. And I said, it's not possible. I have been coming with the same kind of visa for so many times, and I have been performing here. And my organizer cleared it that it's the same visa. It's a correct visa. So we are sorry, we are helpless. We can't do anything. So I tried something like calling India, and by the time it was an hour or so, you won't believe I even tried to call some big names, and they said, Nishi, visa ka matter hai, you have to come down here, we can't do anything. If it were passport or something, or you want any help there, we can do, but visa, you have to come here and give an interview and take the visa and go back. And there I was caught in a jam and nothing to do because neither here, neither there, and my return ticket was after 7 days. So if I had to purchase a new ticket to go back, I had to first go out and take my tablas, my bags, and then come and again re-enter and all that. It was not my cup of tea. I didn't even have that money also. During all this time, it was an hour or maybe hour and a half. I tried my level best calling my entire, best contacts, the Commissioner of Bombay, the blah blah, everything. No sir, nothing, they cannot help me. I am totally helpless. Finally, I sit down, I sulk on that couch like that, and I bang my diary, finished, nothing is happening now. When I look up across the wall over there, in Narita Airport, 1997, there's a beautiful Swami's picture over there. beautiful Swami standing over there with Varadhasta. I just got up over there and ran and hit myself on my cheek saying that sorry, Swami, I completely forgot you. I absolutely forgot you. I am trying to think my own ego that I can do with my own contacts, and I was in tears that I forgot my Swami the whole time. I didn't even remember him, forget even asking for help. I was really very, very shameful. You won't believe, I was just like about to sob and like, really in a very bad mood. The same gentleman taps my shoulder and says, hey man, your visa is cleared, you can go. This was not even like 2 minutes, I was in front of Swami, begging pardon from him that Swami, I'm sorry, I forgot you. And the next moment, the same person sitting on the counter over there, he comes to me and says, hey guy, you can go, your visa is cleared. Now, it doesn't stop here, okay? I go, I am put in a 7-star hotel, I am performing over there, I cannot sleep also. I am only thinking that I forgot my Swami, and I was feeling very, very sad, very, very hurt myself. What will Swami think? What kind of a, forget devotee, what kind of a follower I am? Anyway, so the tour went off, I came back to India, and the next week or in 10 days I was here for a Sevadal, Seva. As soon as I came over here, you won't believe, normally that time, the Sevadal times, we used to not even get the building, that room also, we used to be put up in some shed over there, those old type sheds, and wooden, rocky this thing, and no fans and all that. You won't believe, that was the best place, and I slept like a log over there. But I could not sleep in that 7-star hotel in Japan. Somehow, this was like a big eye-opener for me. And next time when I went to Mandir, one thing I want to say that I was most lucky that even doing a Sevadal duty, during the bhajan hours, I was always, they had given permission that you can go and you can sit for bhajans and play tabla. That was one of the biggest, boon I had, that to do a Sevadal duty and in between go as a tabla player and be there for tabla and come back. But anyway, this time when I went over there and when Swami came, I could not even look into Swami's eye. I was so shameful. But still Swami nicely stood in front of me and said, Kaisa raha Japan? Japan kaise tha? How was Japan? What to say? He knows everything. It was like, he churned the whole thing, and it's only full of love. It's only full of love. Only we have to continuously remember Swami. There's nothing we can do, not a single moment which is ours. Every single moment he decides. Even making you forget and remember, maybe it's our karma or maybe our action, but also there is some message which he wants to pass. I got that message. That's sorry, Swami, I forgot you.